Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna and I am the owner and crocheter behind Plushy Babe Crochet. We still have this ugly background and I do apologize for that. It's what we're working with. Um, Unfortunately, I can't make a lot of changes right now just because of the simple fact that my house is still going through like different phases of remodel and my room is like the last thing I want to spend money on, even though I should because I am spending more time in here now and it is ugly. Anyway, I took on a couple more customs when maybe I shouldn't have. I have quite a big market season month coming ahead, and hopefully it's okay. It should be good. So I'm going to show you guys what I started already. I'm practically done. Green Frog Crochets beautiful dino pattern, but they wanted a blueberry version. So here is that. And they wanted a triceratops. So here's the body. And here is the face. I did already buy the white yarn to go around the head, and I already started the strawberries as well. So I only need 3 for the triceratops's head, and those are done. I'm almost done with the blueberry one. I don't know if they want me to add a blush to it, and then I have to embroider the toes, and this one's done. And then I did take on 2 rat commissions. I did show them the rat. I think I already talked about this. I'm pretty sure I already talked about this in my last vlog, a market vlog. So that's exciting. And then my Charmander still has not gotten picked up, and they just told me they didn't realize it was going to be that expensive. I am charging $180 for him, but my calculator told me to charge 210, and I was like, okay, well, you let me know what you want to do. I'll still hold on to it. Um, what do we do in this situation? Like, do you tell them? And I didn't get like a down payment for it because I didn't know how long it was going to take me. Like, that took me 8 hours. 8 hours. I had to buy um, 3 different types of yarn in order to get like the desired look. There's actually 4 different yarns on there. There's the mango color, which is brunette, and then there's the toes or like the nails, which is worsted weight, and then there's the belly patch, which I couldn't find the right shade in brunette, so I used the newest brand collection that Michaels came out with. And then I used the teal for the wings and the mango for the wings, and then I used just chenille for the teeth. And just in sewing alone, like that was almost 2.5 hours, and then the rest was crochet. So I don't know. Uh, do you, like, how do you? I couldn't just give her a quote like, "Oh yeah, $100 or like $60." Like, no, I don't know. I feel bad though. Is it weird that I feel bad? Like, was I misleading in any way, shape, or form? And then I like think back to the pictures that I showed her. I was like, oh, which style do you like? Do you like this one or that one? And this is the one she picked out. So I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to make a coffin. So I just made a coffin keychain for my customer. She's ordered 4 times from me, so I'm just going to gift it to her and be like, I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out the coffin. And hers is the Grim Reaper. I've just been having fun making everything that I want, and it just reminds me so much to like stop taking customs and just make whatever I want. But customs are also fun, you know? So, because it gets me out of the monotony of just like making whales or turtles and axolotls, because I'm market prepping and that's like my bread and butter there. I still haven't gone to Craft on Third to remove all of my items, and it is the last week of November. I think my last day to pick them all up is today, because I do have that market on Saturday the 30th. Yeah, I'm probably going to go pick those up today. I'll probably go in the afternoon. I'll probably send a message and be like, hey, is anybody going to be there after 1? Because I don't want to go during craft camp. So this is the longest intro. Sorry, bye. So I picked up the yarn for the rats, and they're jumbo rats. So I'm using Sweet Snuggles, and this is the shade Silver. And I also got Blush. We now have Gray. And this is Winter White. Sorry if you guys heard all of that. And then this is white, but this is to finish this beauty here. So almost all day. Small Business Saturday event. It is at the garden. It's the Water Conservation Garden in Rancho San Diego. This is the second time I do an event here. It started at 9. It's 9:12. I already had my first sale, 2 $15 items, and it's not in the same place that it was last time, and I'm nestled into a nook, but I'm by the bake sale ladies, so hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna give you guys a gander at the table. So hopefully you guys can see that. It's starting off slow, which is so weird because the previous event was so fast, and this is only 4 hours, and I paid $50 to be here, and I was like, take my money, because last I think it was in the spring, I made a very good amount of money, like very good amount. So we'll see how it goes. So the market is over. I am now packing up my car. I just had to go get it because they have us park in another area, obviously. So it's a little congested, and everybody just puts their cars like anywhere. It's kind of funny. It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of like when you go to a rave, and like at the rave everything is like plur, peace, love, unity, respect, until the parking lot where it's like a mess. I'm trying to get this parking spot that this lady just literally swooped up on. I had my eye on it, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I'm just gonna have to park on this like side street and live my best life. Actually, I think that spot was too small for her, but it's okay. Whatevs. I think I did do 5 times my booth fee, and I had a lot of card transactions today. Most of my transactions were in card. Blech. Sorry, you're not in focus. But yeah, I will do a rundown of everything I sold, and yeah, let's see how it went. I can't wait to get home to my girls. I think everybody is hungry. It's my niece's birthday, and I don't know if my sibling is gonna bring their child to see me, or if they already went home, because they are gonna do a party, but they live in a different country, so that's not gonna work for me. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I need to wrap up this video, and I just wanted to tell you guys like all of the things that I sold. I have a picture up here behind y'all telling me, like showing me everything that I had, because I didn't write anything down. I stopped doing that. It was just like stressing me out with the numbers and the numbers and the numbers and the numbers, and it reminded me of like working retail, and just like, you didn't write down that. It's just too much. Okay, so I did sell the blue dragon. I did sell my Della duck, and that was my only item that I sold. That was crocheted. That was over $20. The only one. Okay, so I did sell my Della duck. Charizard did go home. He did, like, he's all done for. I guess that was $180, but like, what I mean is like, that was already claimed. Like, they were picking that up. Let's see, what was back there? I didn't sell any of those back there. I didn't sell any of the other loveys. I sold one duck. I sold 2 chickens, 1 cat. I sold 4 axolotls, and I had 5. I have 1 left. I didn't sell anything in the spooky section. I did sell one of those crank knit mushrooms. I did sell one of those, and in that basket with the gingham pattern around it, I sold 1 ball of yarn. It is the Premier Honey Bunny. No, not Premier Honey Bunny. It's the Bernat Pipsqueak. But one of these. I sold 1 of those babies. And then I didn't sell any stingrays. I sold 2 baby whales. I sold my brie mouse. And then I sold both of those chicken, what is it, the duckies in chef hats. I sold the bee. I sold about 6 of my items that I have in this style yarn, but I have it in the pink yarn. Oh, it's this one, I believe, in this yarn. And I make what I call a coquette whale. It's a baby whale, very similar to the not the whale, the octos. Very similar to the one that All From Jade has. And then I put a little bow. I absolutely love those bows. I think it brings the whole look together. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I sold 2 snakes as well, and I think that was it. My booth fee was $50. I almost made 10 times my booth fee. Almost. And it was mainly from my $5 and $10 items. That blue dragon went to a person who's bought from me about 4 times, and she also brings her friends to buy from me as well. So my prices did go up, and I feel like that's okay. I feel like it was a 4-hour market, and it was good. It was good for me. We were there at 7:30. We had to be finished by 8:30 setting up. Market started at 9. Right now I'm gonna restock
For the rest of the week, I'm gonna do a restock. Oh, sorry. Also, I sold 4 mini chickens. So I already have 4 made right here. Well, almost made, finished made. And then I do have this baby whale here. And then I'm going to try to make more of the Hello Kitties. I missed a row here, and I feel like I can tell because these are popped out a lot more than usual. Maybe I like it. I don't know. Maybe I do like it. I did already make the bow for that. I don't know why I hate making the bow. I don't know why I hate making this bow, but it's here. I'll embroider her face and do that. So I already have this done from last week, and I did find a dragon's head, which is so weird. I thought I had made all 3, but apparently I just made 2. So this is a dragon head. It's the pattern that's in UK terms. I don't know, I absolutely hate that pattern. That's probably why I didn't make the 3rd one. I sold them for really expensive for like what other people sell them. It's a lot of sewing, it's a lot of pieces, and I do still have some yarn to finish making that, so I should make that. I know I have, oh, and I sold 2 turtles. Yeah, 2 turtles. I forgot about that. And yeah, I'm so close to being done with that custom order for the dinos. And I need to start on the rats, but I need to send her a message. I need to send a message because I didn't take like a portion. She didn't send me any money to start it, so I will send her a message and tell her to secure her commission. She needs to send some moolah. And yeah, I don't know if I want to do like, what is it, Vlogmas? I don't know if I'd be able to get like that much stuff done, or like being able to vlog for 20 minutes, or like get 20 minutes of good content. I struggle sometimes for these videos to be longer than 20 minutes. Usually they're like 10 or 9 sometimes, because I cut a lot of the rambling that I do, because I'd be going on. I love to hear myself talk. Unfortunately, I love the sound of my own voice, unless I hear myself on a voice recording. Then I'm not okay with it. But yeah, it was a fun time. My booth neighbor sold jewelry, and she had gotten there way before me. She was an older lady, and she got to pick her place first, which is fine. You know, I would have let her pick first because she was older. And she like had her booth way out, and I was like, are you gonna leave some of these things out here like this? And she was like, oh no, we're just setting up. And I was like, okay, because then they won't see me at all. And maybe I shouldn't have said that part, because then they moved everything like further in. But I was like, girl, I'm not visible. Like, I don't know if you look back at the picture that I posted, like my table is like 2 feet out from my tent, and instead of putting my sign on the other side of the table, like I like to have it on the other table, I don't know, because you're walking frontwards, I guess. We were just holed up in the back, like right in front of the gift shop. Luckily we were in front of the bake sale, which was donation based, which is really nice. But then people are there, like, they're not trying to spend money, you know? So I don't know, I didn't make as much money as I did in the butterfly event, and I think that mainly had to do with the fact that everybody walked through the vendors before they got into the main event. But it was inside of the actual water conservation, and there was people who were like right in front, and maybe I just have to work my way up there, you know? Maybe they had people who had done like more, maybe like 5 or 6 events with them or something, and then I'll be able to get in the front. So who knows, who knows, you know, you gotta pay your dues, I guess. So yeah, I will make another video about picking up all my stuff from Craft on Third, and maybe I'm gonna try to do at least the first week of Vlogmas, see if I can do enough content to where it's long enough. I also need to show you guys the yarn that I ordered from Amazon about a week and a half ago that Awestruck Crochet, Alicia from Awestruck Crochet, told us about. It was $7.50 a ball. Those were drawing prices, okay? I was happy about that. Anyway, love you guys. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy this. And happy December 1st. Wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. I shouldn't add that. Bye.